Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of my crawlout through the Fallout Fridays Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas, brought to you by Blackfire Virus, Rex, Delilah, and Rose Cass. In this episode, we're going to continue on with our last quest, which is trying to find evidence of Crimson Caravan and the Van Graff's wrongdoing against caravans all across Mojave. So I'm going to get Castaway right here while I infiltrate the Van Graffs and see if I can find any evidence.
All right.
Great. I'll try to find a good...
No clue who they just killed.
Afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling. It should only take a moment. There, I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you. Hello.
Alright, I got proof that Silver Rush and the Van Graffs are involved. Now let's head over to the Crimson Caravan and get the other proof.
You got a problem?
Let's go pick up my companions and set him up somewhere else so we can go inside the Crimson Caravan without Cass shooting up the place.
Let's hit the road. You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever. So there's just one more safe to crack? Hope you can get to it. Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate you putting yourself at risk like this. Thanks.
Let's wait a couple hours just so it's dark and she'll be out of her room so I can unlock her safe.
I'll hold up here.
Great.
Evening.
Let's hit the road. You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever. No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens. Well, Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the West. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though. All right, let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
Alright, let's head back to the Mojave outpost, hand this in to Jackson, see if he can actually do anything about it. Hopefully he can. Hopefully he can.
All this traveling is making me thirsty.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but... I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me? That'll have to do. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling? If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion. I'll do what I can, and those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
You don't think that...
Well, that's settled, I suppose. No. No, I know. Just hard to say how I feel right now. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is gonna be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it. Even if it takes a few years. All right, then.
Are there any rad scorpions in here,
I
do
just
you?
unlocked Cass's main perk, and now she has a big health bonus. So, to celebrate, let's go over to the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottling plant and look at this legend, because we have more than 50 bottle caps at this point. First off, let's see if I actually do have a quest for that. No, well, I at least can pick it up inside the bottling plant if I don't have it.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it? I'm sorry. I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it? Oh, new to the hunt, are you? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters. If you would If this is your first rodeo with the old horseshoes, say, how do I play? Otherwise, say, lucky horseshoes to begin. Lucky horseshoes is played with cards numbered 2 through 10 and aces, which have a value of 1. You and old Festus will take turns drawing cards. Each time we draw a card, we add it to our total, trying to hit the magic number of 21. If either of us draws a card that brings our total up to the same number as the other, it pushes the other player's total up 1. When this happens, it's called Lucky Horseshoes. Old Festus thought of the name himself, I'll have you know. When one of us is closer to 21 and the other can't get any closer, either by going over or because he or she held, the closer player wins. Old Festus likes the game because there are no ties in Lucky Horseshoes. If someone's sitting pretty on 21, Lady Luck can still bump them off. But enough jawing. By now, you're as eager as I am to get tossing. If this is your... Alright, let's play, partner. Press the blue button to draw a card, the red button to hold, or the yellow button to quit. Looks like you got a 2, partner. Yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 9, partner. See that? Old Festus is an old hand at this. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit. Looks like you got a 4, partner. You'll have to toss better than that, partner. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got an 8, partner. Are you still there, partner? Old Festus can hardly see it. You're so far behind. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit. Looks like you got a 7, partner. You'll have to toss better than that, partner. Old Festus thinks he's got this one. I'm holding. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit. Looks like you got a 5, partner. Yeah, looks like you win, partner. Old Festus just couldn't match those keen skills of yours. Here's your reward. If you'd like to play again, say, play again. If you're done, That's too bad. Old Festus was looking forward to a good tussle. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the... If you and old Festus are old... Or... Woohoo! You did it, partner. Bullet for you. Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now. Well then, hold on to your hat, 'cause it's a doozy. Not many people have heard the true story behind Sunset Sarsaparilla. Let's ride on it. And now, without further ado, your prize. The Legend of the Star. Long ago, people didn't have a heap of choices when it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka-Cola. Now, the threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka-Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes people just wanted something different. make a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. The stranger said he would happily share his family's recipe for the drink on one condition. The condition being that the stranger would be allowed to sample the bottle whenever he liked to ensure the recipe was being followed to the letter. The man happily agreed, thinking the drink would make him rich, and the stranger promised to meet him by sundown the next day. The next morning, the sheriff stopped by and reported that the stranger's body was found on the side of the town road. He'd been killed by bandits. The man, cursing his luck, closed the saloon early that day, just as the sun began to set. But after he'd locked the doors, he turned around to find an unfamiliar bottle on the bar with a note beneath it. The note was sealed with blue wax in the shape of a star. Opening it, the man found it contained a recipe for a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. Sampling the bottle's contents and finding it singularly delicious, the man gave silent thanks to his mysterious benefactor, wherever he was. Being an honorable man, the saloon owner paid for the stranger's funeral, thinking it was the least he could do to repay him. The saloon owner went on to become rich selling the new drink, and to this day, some bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla have a blue star under their caps. Some say the saloon owner ordered it done in honor of the stranger. Others say it's the stranger sampling the bottles like he promised. And that's the legend of the star. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla. The Sunset Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer. Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly. We at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would once again like to thank you for your patronage.
Well, what the fuck?
Hold it right there. Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated. Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
Gonna six this bitch.
This is a lawful use of death.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder!
Alright, this is a better fucking prize. Give me all your bottle caps. And Rangers badges.
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed all those people. Probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said they...
Well, fuck. I got duped in the end, but I got a lot of money. And this cool little laser rifle that I'm probably never going to use with a funny little name. Alright gamers, this from a draw today's episode to a close. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Fallout 4 Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, brought to you by Blackfire Virus, Delilah, Cass, and Rex. If you did, feel free to hit that like and the subscribe button down below to appease the YouTube and the gamer gods, and look out for more Let's Plays brought to you by me in the future. In the next episode, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm probably going to trade out Cass for a different companion, and we're going to be traveling the wasteland some more. So gamers, look out for that next episode. Until next time gamers, later.